Moby Dick or the Whale by Herman Melville. I, Ishmael, was one of that crew. My shouts had gone up with the rest. My oath had been wielded by theirs. And stronger I shouted, and more did I hammer and clinch my oath, because of the dread in my soul. A wild, mystical, sympathetical feeling was in me. Ahab's quenchless views seemed mine. With greedy ears I learned the history of that murderous monster against whom I and all the others had taken our oath of violence and revenge. For some time past, though at intervals only, the unaccompanied, secluded white whale had haunted those uncivilized seas mostly frequented by the sperm whale fishermen. But not at all of them knew of his existence. Only a few of them, comparatively, had knowingly seen him, while the number who as yet had actually and knowingly given battle to him was small indeed. For owing to the large number of whale cruisers, the disorderly way they were sprinkled over the entire watery circumference, many of them adventurously pushing their quest along solitary latitudes, so as seldom or never for a whole 12 months or more on a stretch, to encounter a single news-telling sail of any sort. The inordinate length of each separate voyage, the irregularity of the times of sailing from home, all these, with other circumstances, direct and indirect, long obstructed the spread through the whole worldwide whaling fleet of the special individualizing tidings concerning Moby Dick. It was hardly to be doubted, and several vessels reported to have encountered at such or such a time, or on such or such a meridian, a sperm whale of uncommon magnitude and malignity, which will, after doing great mischief to his assailant, had completely escaped them. To some minds it was not an unfair presumption, I say, that the whale in question must have been no other than Moby Dick. Yet as of late the sperm whale fishery had been marked by various and not infrequent instances of great ferocity, cunning and malice in the monster attacked. Therefore it was that those who by accident ignorantly gave battle to Moby Dick, such hunters, perhaps, for the most part, were content to ascribe the peculiar terror he bred, more as it were to the perils of the sperm whale fishery at large, than to the individual cause. In that way, the disastrous encounter between Ahab and the whale had hitherto been properly regarded. And as for those who, previously hearing of the white whale, by chance caught sight of him, in the beginning of things they had every one of them almost as boldly and fearlessly lowered for him as for any other whale of that species. But at length such calamities did ensue in these assaults, not restricted to sprained wrists and ankles, broken limbs, of devouring impotation, but fatal to last degrees of fatality, those repeated disastrous repulses, all accumulating and piling their terrors upon Moby Dick. Though things had gone far to shake the fortitude of many brave hunters, to whom the story of the white whale had eventually come.